Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do your makeup like a professional. Today we're going to be doing this brown smoky eye look, and first I'm going to go in with the brows. So I like to use a powder to pretty much mattify my brows and make sure there's no product in them. I then go in with precisely my brow pencil from Benefit Cosmetics in the shade 4.5, and I outline underneath my brow as well as above the brow, and I also go ahead and just brush the product in and fill in any areas that may be a little sparse. I'm also going to be doing this to my other brow as well. And next I like to go in with a brow setter. I'm also going to be using Benefit's 24-hour brow setter, and I'm going to just lock that in my brows, and I go in and conceal the brows underneath and above. And I like to take a shade that is pretty much one shade lighter than my complexion and just give my brows a really cleaned up look. Nothing too crazy. You don't want to give it that halo look. As a professional, we like everything to look really seamless and natural. So I'm going to do that to both brows, and I'm going to go in and use a fluffy but dense brush to blend out the product. This is very, very important. You want to make sure you're blending it all out. Blending is key with professional makeup. Take your time. Make sure that your brush is also synthetic. It doesn't have to look exactly like this, but you want it to be fluffy but dense. As you can see, really nice and natural brows. You could wear these without any foundation or any makeup. So next I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I'm going to use About Face foundation, and this is pretty affordable. I really love this. It is my shade Head On. So as a professional, it doesn't really matter what products you use. It's just really about your skill at the end of the day. It does take practice, but just pay attention to the steps in this video and you guys should be okay. So next I'm going to go in with a concealer, and I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty concealer. I really love the applicator on this one. It's really small and slim, so it's able to get in those really hard to reach areas. And I do like to go down my nose and just slim down the nose area. I do love this brush for blending out any products, but definitely foundation and concealer specifically. This is an Ulta Beauty brush, but I think they discontinued it, so you can find it at Sephora and the number 47. So I do go in again with a even brighter concealer for brightness, and this is an important step in just getting that really professional, flawless makeup look. You definitely want to do that brighter shade, nothing too crazy though. As you can see, it's blending right in. So I do like to take my Sephora micro smooth powder, and this is gonna add some brightness underneath my eye area as well, but also set the concealer. So I do go in again for more brightness with my Laura Mercier setting powder, and I use both of these powders basically in all of the highlighted areas of my face. So you want to set your complete face, your entire face, and I'm basically going in here and setting over all of the areas that I used the pressed powder on. It is very important to go in with a pressed powder first and then a setting powder after. So I do like to do the reverse contouring method, and that's just where you go in and use a powder underneath the area where you'll contour. I go in with my Hoola bronzer in the shade Caramel, and I pretty much just use that in all the areas where I want to contour. And the bronzer and contour is typically like interchangeable with makeup, your makeup application, so it just depends on you as a person. And I do go in and take a Sephora micro smooth powder that is more so my foundation shade, and go in and remove all of that setting powder that I applied. This is going to ensure that it is still nice and natural with using a powder that is similar to my shade. So I do go in with a blush, and this is the shade Terra, also by Benefit Cosmetics. I really love to add blush to the nose as well, just to add a little pop. And I go in with my Jaclyn Hill highlighter, which is discontinued. Her entire makeup line is discontinued, but really nice products. I go in with Clinique's mascara, and this one is good for sensitive eyes, so make sure you guys go and check that one out. I'm also going to use a brown lip pencil. You can use whichever one of your choice with all of these products. And I'm going to line my lips, and I go in with NYX Buttergloss, and on top I'll be using Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb. After applying the Gloss Bomb, I like to go in and just set my entire face. And this is Makeup Revolution's Super Dewy Setting Spray. Okay, boos, let's get into it. So today I'm going to be using my Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette, and I am about to just go on ahead and apply this brown shade in my crease, and going like on the outside of my eye a little bit as well. This is the Mothership palette. I'm trying to think about like if I want to like put this all over the lid. I think I do. I'm gonna do this brown today, just like put it all over the lid. So I'm gonna give you girls a read on this Pat McGrath eyeshadow. So this is absolutely one of my favorites, right? The palette, I really love the colors. I love her makeup line in general. You will hear me talk about her makeup in like other videos as well. Just really awesome products. Really something to rave about, really something to, you know, add to your collection. Absolutely stunning. Pigment and payoff is beautiful. Like, as you can see, oh my god, that looks so pretty. I didn't know exactly what look I was gonna go for today, but this is cute. I like this. Okay, not mad at that. With all of her palettes, like with the shimmer shades, you can add like water to them and intensify the pigmentation. I think that is so cool. I haven't tried it yet, but one of these days I will, and you guys will be the first to see it. But yeah, right, today we're just doing like this really smoky brown eye. We're gonna do some Faceofamodel makeup today. I haven't done eyeshadow in a very long time, and I got these eyelashes from TikTok that I want to try out today. You guys, don't be a stranger. Let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. This is what I'm here for. I'm excited. I'm back and I'm better. You know what I mean? Go in and like use powder to kind of like clean that up, make that little straight line, you know. Okay. Yeah, that did work. Cool. So I am gonna spray myself again before I apply my lashes. Okay, wing don't hurt nobody, honey.